Man. Well, shit, like we can go ahead and get into it, bro.
Let's
Real
do
talk.
it.
All right, yeah, from the great minds of nine talking about. I am Ryan Book. I got the homie Blkout with me.
Yes, sir. Blkout BHB Street Division, we in the building. Shout out May Royalty and Reston. We repping.
May
Repping
Royalty's
the
in
city.
the
Trying to put
building.
the city where it need to be. Yeah.
Blkout.
Okay. I seen you a couple years ago, like when I first moved up here. I think I bumped into you at a battle. And then when I was doing bars at the bar, you pulled up and y'all performed. And then the other day I was talking to Deuce. He was telling me that you got a podcast coming. So I was like, shit, let me go ahead and write a verse with him. So all the verses is basically, man, me asking you 16 questions, because you know MCs we break everything down to 16. So it's basically about me just, you know what I mean, catching up on your music career, you know what I mean, to this point. That sound like a plan?
For sure.
All right, with the first bar, your favorite artist that you know.
Yeah, I know. Perfect.
Yeah, that you know personally.
You didn't have to be alive or dead.
No, I get it. No. Nope. It's your favorite.
Right. Top 5 dead or alive. And this is dead or alive. Ill Bill, rest in peace, my nigga Ill Bill.
Okay.
The best rapper I ever known. You know what I'm saying?
Respect. All right. Who is an artist that you would love to open up and or share a tour with?
My nigga right here, Smiles.
Okay.
That's what I would love to tour with this nigga, bro, because for one, it's important to me to rep where you really come from no matter what. You know what I'm saying? And I always, prided myself on standing on that. Like, it's a DMV thing too. Most DMV artists want to rep DC, whatever the case may be, you know what I'm saying? But that's always been like, I'm going the other way. It's wrestling, it's always gonna be wrestling. You know what I'm saying? No matter what. That's what it's about for me. You know what I'm saying? That's why I think we kind of tapped in, got contact through, you know what I'm saying? Local, you know what I'm saying? Trying to put on for the city type shit.
Respect.
VA all together, especially Richmond down there in Richmond too. It's a separation between us, but something got to bridge this gap, you know what I'm saying, for us to do it the right way.
All right, next bar. What is a song that you wish you were featured on? It's out there, like a big song that you...
A big song?
You think your verse on there make that joint really go?
I feel like a song that I want to be on from this past year that was big, that Papoose junk, the Thought I Was Gonna Stop.
Okay.
You heard that shit?
Yeah.
Papoose, Remy, and Busta on there.
Okay. That's what's up. Respect the
that
Pap too, dog.
Or the God Did jump.
Okay. Yeah. All right. Next bar. 2-piece. Your best and worst show. I guess you could either do battles or you could do, you know what I mean, when y'all was performing. I want your best and your worst show.
All right. Well, my best show I would say was the All Buckethead Affair. The first one we threw. I feel like that was the biggest show for me because I didn't just perform at a party somebody invited me out to, or if I'm being real right now as an artist, for all the artists out there, I didn't pay for a slot, you know what I'm saying, to perform or whatever that we got to go through. I did the whole shit by myself, which was hard. It was hard to do, you know what I'm saying? And as us being artists, unsigned artists, underground artists, not huge following, huge fan base, in order to be able to throw a party and have a venue fuck with you, you know what I'm saying? I had DJ Reds host the shit. Rest in peace to him, you know what I'm saying? DJ Tony Red, sorry. I had him host the joint, and he from the radio, so that was big for me. And everybody had my merch on. I gave away merch in the show. Everybody had a bucket hat on, you know what I'm saying? That's another thing that I was happy about. I could change whatever culture I feel like, whenever I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, okay, if you want to get into this venue, you got to wear this, you know what I'm saying? And it's Bucket Hat Boys Street Division, so it helped my brand a lot, you know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, now that worst show.
Worst show, I had 2 worst shows, more than 2. Fuck, we gonna be real. my worst show for me has to be a battle that I had. You know what I'm saying? Because it was a battle that I had where I completely blanked out. You know what I'm saying? Like, we practice that shit. Like the way I practice for battles, I don't just spit this shit over and over. I record it, you know what I'm saying, in the studio or wherever I can get to record it, the full 3 rounds, and then I just play it to myself until I can say it out loud without it. You know what I'm saying?
That's dope.
And I didn't practice or prepare right, and blank. You don't even know. Like, when you battle rapping, you're supposed to have a backup joint just in case if you blank out on one, you got another one just in case, just to say something.
Yeah,
I couldn't grab it back up. Nothing was working for me that day, but it was just embarrassing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Lesson learned type shit though.
Big lesson learned, nigga. I always keep a backup now. I got that one joint that no matter what happened, I'm gonna spit that motherfucker. Just in case. All right. We too smoked out of here.
Who or what made you want to do music to this level though? You know, I don't mean like just do music just to do it, but like be better than most. You know what I mean?
Right.
Really, like what artist or who made you want to do that?
Who made you want to do it? I'm trying to think, because this is my thing. I've been wanting to do this shit since I was real young. You know, like I said, we from Reston, so there wasn't many, you know what I'm saying, people to look up to who's already really doing it. You know what I'm saying? Most people in the game that really made it, they don't claim to be from here. So we don't know, you know what I'm saying, what avenue they took to get out of this motherfucker for real. But for me, I already had the dream before anything. Like, I grew up planning this shit from real young age, you know what I'm saying? I wanted to be the first one, because for real, to me, there wasn't nobody out here that was trying to really professionally make it with the music. Like, niggas was just dropping mixtapes or whatever, fucking around, but it wasn't serious. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, take that back. Gotta take that back. There is one. Big Benz. Big Benz.
Okay.
Yes. That's the one. For me, from around here, from where I'm from, that's the only nigga that I know coming up before I even started rapping. I was always wanting to rap, but he was doing it professional from day one. You know what I'm saying? Always have. So he is the bar, you know what I'm saying, for most of us. You know what I'm saying? If we can, you want to be considered professional, you got to be on that level. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. All right, dream situation. Dream battle with who and on what card?
Say what?
Your dream battle against who and on what card?
Dream battle against who?
And on what card?
And you saying what card, like what battle league
like
the card would be on?
Yeah, that type of shit. Like, I already knew too much about battles, but
it gotta be on Smack.
Okay.
It has to be. That's it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only one that matters to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, KOTD, all that other shit will come. That's what niggas do on their way out. But Smack is what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But
so
I ain't even tripping off that no more at this point.
Who the victim?
The victim.
Who you want to face? Who you want to face? Who you think gonna bring it out you?
We already know who that person is. You know what I'm saying? The world know who that person is. You know what I'm saying? I don't even want to say his name no more, because I feel like, that's giving him shine. But at the same time, he know who the fuck he is.
That's the batter you need. That's the batter you need. Then.
I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? The people need it, because the facts is this. Before any of us ever planned or stepped out on professional music, doing this shit for real, we was having a dispute before that. You know what I'm saying? On some rap shit. You know what I'm saying? You don't want no smoke with me. I'm going to bar you to death. I'll fuck you up. I dissed you. You know what I'm saying? Before you was anybody. So you didn't want to respond to me then, and you don't want to respond to me now. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. So that's going to do that bar right there. That's going to be one of them bars that if you know, you can put the metaphor together. You can come up with it. You know.
Yeah.
All right. Well, the next bar is another dream situation. Dream collaboration. You know how 21 and Drake, they just dropped their joint. 2 Chainz and Wayne, they had their joint a couple of years ago. Who was a dream collaboration for you? Who would that be?
What if I already had it already?
Speak on it then. Speak on it.
I already had the dream collaboration, and I let it. I won't say I let it. I can't say I let it, because I had to say so in it. I could have probably done bigger or better or helped this person.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know what I'm saying? My dream collaboration, my nigga Parkway Rico, free him, you know what I'm saying? He locked up right now. Hopefully he get out of the situation if God willing, you know what I'm saying? And then we can continue. But that's the dream collaboration because we got that energy. You ever been in the booth or around somebody, every time you say a bar, they got a bar that rhyme with that motherfucker that's harder, that make you say something else harder. We rhyming the same word for an hour. That's not easy. That's fucking hard. You know what I'm saying? For so many words that rhyme.
Yeah.
But that's it just works with my man. So
okay.
I pray he get out of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right, next bar. How many names have you been through?
How many names have I been through? Rap names?
Yeah, of course, yeah.
2, and they the same words and the same name, just spelled different. I used to spell my shit Blkout, which over time I started the BHBSD shit. So then I'm like, all right, that's 5 letters. How am I switch this up and make everything 5 letters so it look right? You know what I'm saying? And I took the C, I took the C out and the A, and just made it Blkout. You know what I'm saying? So it looked better on covers and all that shit. Blackout. It's so many fucking blackouts. Blakouts. It's ridiculous. I couldn't find myself. I couldn't find myself on the internet at first, bro.
Okay. What object represents hip hop the most to you? You know, like maybe a boom box or a microphone or shell toes, tango. What object
definitely the shell toes and the Adidas. I don't know if anybody who that know me or been following what I do, I've been fucking with the shell toes. Like that, not just because I like them, but because it's a hip hop thing. It's a culture thing. You know what I'm saying? And the same colors, the same shoe. I will buy them over and over and keep buying them bitches. You know what I'm saying? The strings come loose around the toe or the shell.
Yeah.
They need to fix that shit. But that shit keep happening. They got like a defect on that shit where them just bust right open after like shit, a few months. You got to keep buying them motherfuckers. They worse than Air Forces.
A word.
It's a culture thing though. You know what I'm saying?
All right, next bar. Instead of asking when did you know you make it? When you know you made it, I asked, what is something that you didn't think you would do when you started writing rhymes? Like what is something you didn't think you would accomplish when you first started writing rhymes? You know what I mean? Maybe a tour or something, or maybe, you know what I mean, particular collaboration, or, you know what I mean, just hearing your own music, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's that small.
I never thought that I would have this many videos out. Like when I first started doing music, you know how hard it was to get a music video, bro?
Yeah.
Fucking impossible, nigga. If it was done, it was garbage looking. You know what I'm saying? Nowadays, you can do anything on a professional level for a realistic price. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Now, you know, I got so much work that if I ever do make it, they're going to go backwards and be like, damn, the catalog is dumb. Like, he's been doing this shit. But it's okay, though. I'm cool with that. That's better for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he nice. He just got to get the ear.
I hear that.
Yeah. He just got to get the ear. Sometimes it becomes marketing. Marketing becomes the number one thing.
It is.
After you get the sound, you got to go for the marketing.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that's right.
How the ears can listen to your voice.
Right. So. And like I was saying, some things is born in you to the point where like you have a purpose that like your purpose is so strong that you lack in other places because you're so strong in one area. Like that's me. You know what I'm saying? I lack in a lot of organization. I lack it keeping shit in order, remembering what's supposed to be done next. You know what I'm saying? I needed management, but at the same time, you're trying to be a boss. Ain't nobody managing you for free. You know what I'm saying?
That's why I take a team. Like you say with a family, it takes a village. You know what I mean? It's all the same.
Who can you trust, though, is the question. You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right.
I mean, that's a trial and error.
When people know what you got.
You got to learn structure, too.
Shit is crazy. And you got to build a team, trustworthy, bro. Like, and time changes all. It's all happened. As long as I stay free and alive, everything been falling in place slowly. Bro.
Keep grinding. That's all you just keep grinding, bro.
Consistency.
Even when I fall out the game. I fall out the game a lot.
Yeah,
people
it's about consistency.
I ain't tell nobody, but they look and see like, damn, Blkout ain't dropped the video.
But sometimes it's consistency and it's also perception too.
Yeah.
So the times that you do fall out, you can't let the world know that you fall out. You still
True.
look like you up.
But I
It's all
also
about how you do it.
the way I move
And the
with
music
this
is
shit,
where your pain gonna come from.
that's true.
Uh-huh.
But I do this thing. This is what I do. Because I'm in the battle rap world, right? I try to keep my life as see-through as possible. Why? Because ain't gonna be nothing nigga pulled out no hat and said, oh, I know this, I know that. Nah, fuck all that. You know everything. And I'm a rap about it. That's what I get from Ill Bill. You know what I'm saying? The real shit. That real shit. That dirty, grimy shit, nigga. Like, I'm cool with that. Nigga, I'm broke right now. Fuck you. Let's take your shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is, and it's real. It's not a game.
Yeah.
I mean, the real
You know what I'm
shit
saying?
get more respect anyway. That's the respectable shit.
That's the way I always try to carry it, even when it hurt. You know what I'm saying? It hurts me because I could finesse and fake it till you make it so much easier. But nah, I'm not cool with that for real. You know what I'm saying?
That ain't what hip hop is all about, man.
Nah, the shit is, the pain I heard was niggas was really hungry rapping about that shit.
Yeah, but like I said, the pain stays in your music.
That freeway shit. I think Freeway life was fucked up when he made what we do.
Yeah.
That was. I feel it when I hear it though. You know what I'm saying? But the people in his city seen it. You can't hide everything, bro.
Oh, nah.
You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about. Like,
oh yeah. I mean, if you fucked up, you fucked up.
It is what it is.
I'm talking about that social media shit. That's what I'm saying.
True. That's true.
All right, well, shit. Next bar. Which you prefer, the smaller home studios or the fancy studios with the big old boards?
The small ones. Small ones all day. Not even just. It ain't even about the equipment, because really, if you're talking about equipment, the big studio is better. But the small studio is better because of the creativity, the comfort.
It's all about the engineer.
The energy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but if you go to one of them big ass, bougie ass studios.
And if the engineer whack, your shit gonna be whack.
The engineer ain't trying to know you. I got this big ass studio. I need $200 an hour. You get this shit done quick or not. Like, you in a small studio, you know everybody in this room. You've been recording this bitch forever. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different. It's a different feeling. You know what I'm saying? You could do 1 million songs in one night with a small studio, but you go to a big show, you thinking extra harder. You know what I'm saying? It just changes shit for me. You know what I'm saying?
All right, next one. You know, on iTunes, at the bottom, they got similar artists. Who will be the 3 similar artists that will be listed under you?
Similar artists under me, new age or old?
Don't matter. You know, iTunes got it all, don't
it?
Nah, the reason why I asked is because we talking about Apple. You know, this is a new era, so.
But they got everybody music on there.
Apple. It's gonna be Kendrick and people like that, which I could compare to them too. Or we could be talking about old school niggas. You know what I'm saying? I compare to them too. I do both.
Yeah, there we go.
I'd say new age. Under me, near around what I'm trying to say, I push, because I do all, like, I dropped the album last year. I feel like I did a song in every bracket, every template of music, like rapping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I got a song that's conscious. I got a song that's for the hood. I got a song that you can just don't take no thought. You can just dance, party. You don't got to think too hard when you listen to it. But then I also got that political shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the part of me too at the same time. So I say Kendrick, J. Cole, and shit, who else is a good, like, for the new age? I like NLE Chopper a lot. You know what I'm saying? I like the way he do. You know what I'm saying? He's not a dummy. You know what I'm saying? Being ignorant ain't cool to me. You know what I'm saying? Okay. But we got a culture that we do live by, and we street niggas, but I ain't never been a dumbass street nigga. So I like him. You know what I'm saying? For a young.
Okay. All right.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. I mean, you got the old heads. I want to hear the old heads too.
I forgot the old heads. Who do I feel like? I gotta put Guru in there. 50, because I put him in the old bracket now.
That's right.
And who else? Nas. I gotta give the third part Nas, because I get a lot of from him, like, as far as not just rapping, but like, he does math in his bars, because we know what his culture, you know, the religion he stand behind, the 5%, all of that shit. Like I paid attention to that shit, listen, and it's so deeper than just what the words he's saying. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot to that shit. So I got that from him.
Okay. All right. What is your favorite song to perform?
My favorite song is Flex of mine to perform.
Okay.
That joint or remix it. I like remix it with my nigga Rico too.
Okay. 15th bar. What is your favorite album ever?
That's tough.
Yeah, that's always the bar to get him, baby. That 15th bar, man.
That's a fucking hard question, you know. Right now, man, I gotta say, Give Rich or Die Trying.
Right now.
Of all time. Right now. And he took he moved Tupac out of there. He moved a lot of people out the way. But for this new generation, I gotta give Rich or Die Trying his flowers, bro.
Okay. All right, for this 16th bar is a who, what, when, where, how situation. So first part, who was Blkout?
Blkout, shit. Blkout is the part of me that don't think that ain't even my brain ain't here when I'm Blkout. That's the thing. Like I don't know what happened.
Okay.
You know
Okay. All right. What you rep? What you repping?
Town, Reston, Virginia, 703. Rain City, 116, Shadowwood, Stonegate, all that good shit.
All right. When you got something dropping, what's popping? You got a battle coming up. You got a project popping. You just dropped something. What's going on?
I got a few things, bro. I'm actually working for a dispensary right now in Herndon, Virginia. You know what I'm saying? That's a big part of my life right now. So I had to like put a lot of shit on hold. But this summer, I got a lot of shit in the bag for this summer already, ready already. Like mixtape I want to drop. I dropped the album last year. I don't feel like I got enough views on that shit yet. So I ain't dropping no more albums until that shit get right. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I want to drop a mixtape, an old school mixtape on all the hot beats from this year, like they used to do back in the day.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Find a real DJ, just host the shit and do some real disrespect to everybody's song type shit. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
I'm gonna try to kill whoever song it is.
That type vibe. I remember them days. That type vibe.
Joyner Lucas just did it. Look, Joyner Lucas just did it for beats 2 years ago. He just did it for 3 years ago. He killed every fucking beat. And now look where he at now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Next one. Where? Like what you wearing?
As you already know, Made Royalty Entertainment. Yeah. This is the bandana collection.
Okay.
I'm gonna let you talk to the man himself. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
What's up?
So when it comes to the brand, right? Like what he got on now, this is just clothes that definitely I got a store in the mall. A local mall out here in Virginia, Manassas, Virginia. It's called Made Royalty. And yeah, definitely. All different types of clothes. Hey, look, I got a slogan. Big, tall, huge, small. I got them all. You know what I'm saying?
I like it.
When it comes to the sizes, I got them all.
Price
I like it.
Yeah, the material is crazy. I'm talking about like, you know, niggas got them cheap ass hoodies. This ain't bad. This is not
But I
bad.
got all different designs and stuff. So yeah, come to the store, dress you from 4X all the way down to
socks,
2X small. You know,
everything.
Okay. What's the name of it again?
It's called Made Royalty.
Okay.
Yeah, Manassas Small and Dallas Small. Pop up.
Okay. Respect.
My man. Matter of fact, drop the address too, so they can pull up on you. Huh?
All right.
Oh, they just Google them up.
Google them all.
I got you. All right. Last part. Blkout. How they get in contact with you? How they support you, man?
You can follow me on Instagram at BHB Street Division, YouTube BHB Street Division. I'm on all platforms under BHB Street Division or Blkout BHBSD. Yeah, man, come to the shop. Come to Hemp Champion, 731 Elder Street, Herndon, Virginia. Get you right with some gas. I get you right with some bars. I get you right with whatever you need.
Okay. All right.
And then my man's got you with the clothes all day. I'm about to probably drop a bucket hat line through him. That's my next thing I'll probably do.
That's what's up. That's
So,
what's up.
yeah.
Well, shit, my nigga, that's a verse, man. That's a verse.
Man, it's love, bro. I appreciate you having me, bro.
I appreciate you pulling up, man. Real talk, man.
Already. Much love, bro.
We'll have to get you to come through and get on the podcast also. You know what I mean? So
Man, with it. And I forgot to tell you, my podcast about to jump too in a second. I'm probably gonna have it started